Yeah, I had called her and told her.
But she called me and told me though.
Why? What? You got pulled over by the cops?
But I said, bitch, why the fuck you made us get pulled over? She said, for real? I said,
oh yeah, you remember why though, right?
Oh, and I was
Cause
like,
she was on her phone in the seatbelt.
See, I told her.
That's so petty.
That's not petty.
She was looking
It's
at the
not petty if
map.
you get in a crash and you know what I mean.
She was looking at the map.
See, that's why it is. And on top of that, the car that she has Apple. She can connect CarPlay to it. Cause I drive Impala. I got CarPlay.
Yes, that's crazy.
Safety first, man. Safety first.
I told him, I said, but I mumbled it. No, I mumbled it.
But so he can use that against you.
Sticks and stones, man. That's it. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, I'll take care, alright?
Alright.
Yeah, that was him. When I seen him come, I said, why did I look like the one that pulled us over? Because they said the detective was coming. But
You know what's crazy? He came to the car. He was like,
Yeah,
wait,
I
you be with these fools? I said, yeah, they're my sisters. What happened? He shook his head.
I did not know he remembered this. He was like, yeah, I remember I had to come back and find you your ID. Said he did.
just email it to me.
They told him.
I know, I was looking. I turned my bed like this. I turned my whole body. He talking about something. Turn around. I said, I'm looking to see what they doing.
This is where Space is. He asked for Space now. Look
I'm
up.
gonna text him right now.
The one you just in?
I think
He's gonna text it to you, right?
Yeah, he transported.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
He was scared. I was scared. He walked to my car. I think the lady walked to my car. She said, something. The other one was just smiling too. I just go keep it.
Cause it's like, I already know we're gonna go in the, they go post a bond.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch, you born?
We're gonna be off here. We're gonna be pushing together. So that's why I was at 90 first.
He put that camera right there. I was like this the whole time.
He the other one did the same thing.
Cause he put that camera right there is on the end. So I did like this the whole time. And then when he left out the car, I was like, I don't know what you put this camera here for. I ain't finna see shit. And he kept locking the door. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you locking the door for. How am I right?
No, what they had, cause I had signed the papers for them to just check the cars that way. Cause if I don't let them do like that, they gonna have to break into the car. While I'm going through all that, you can just open the car, you gonna get it regardless. So I signed the papers for them to get it. He talking about something, but take the cuffs off, you don't run away now. I said, fuck for the run. I said, I am not for the run. I'm trying to get
the
this
tall
over
one, the one who car you was just in, he seen my phone. He told my son, okay, she got her baby ass, her lock screen. Why is you your own lock screen? I said, my baby is my home screen.
I had told Ryan about the car. Because my mom wasn't answering it. I was trying to let her know if you were, but she already knew when we was getting, like, when everything going on. I
feel like it because you said she texted you and it was like,
you good.
You good.
But I didn't tell her yet at the time. I had to call her after and tell her.
I know when they was talking to us by the wall, I told Tyler, I was like, the one who supposed to be money for the rental, I told him, I was like, make sure you be looking up my name so you can pick my blood. He was like, okay, I got you. Exactly.
I gotta call Mari when we get in there. They supposed to start going.
They did it?
No.
Oh, it's my when they do.
When we go in there, yeah, they gonna tell us at the counter before we go upstairs. But while we downstairs in the booking cell, we can call. So if I tell them that, he can get them into my number because Mari can't come. Then he get them into my number. You look better than me.
What? She looked too mad. I'm looking at her walking past. I'm just laughing like,
no, I see you laughing at me now. No, what made me laugh was when he was like, yeah, I see where y'all was at Nike. I get fucked because I'm about to go touch it. I said, yeah. Because, like, it's not nothing to snitch about. It's not nothing to lie about. It's on camera.
Exactly.
So it's nothing to, like, you know.
And then he said, did she want to talk to the detective? He opened this. I said, nope. I said, what's that to say? Y'all already know that. Y'all got the proof and everything. Y'all just identified that.
But the white one, I'm not calling like that, but the man one that was something, he was being like, he was being like, he was working with me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Okay, good. It's a camera. So,
he's so,
but he, they were supposed to keep him on the car, like, for investigation. But I was like, actually something, because it's clear as day what happened. I'm like, at first I was like, I don't know. He was like, so you know what happened at the stores? I said, no, I don't know. He said, so you don't know you took something. I said, well, I know I took something, but I don't know what happened after that. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. And that's when the mail was like, he was like, the detective was like, of course you was who drive because your license suspended. I said, duh, you sound like that one who pulled us over because when he pulled us over, he said, so the key in your purse. But of course you wasn't driving because your license suspended, so you had your friend driving. I was like,
you know what's crazy? One of them was like, wait, it's an air tag on the key? Because I think they had seen inside the car.
Yeah, it was air tag on this. And I told him where the key was at, and he was like, tomorrow he gonna come home so you can pick her. I said, you go in the car and get everything. We need to take this now. Yeah. Let me talk about something over there. So I was like, the Nike stuff in the back, the body stuff is in there. He was like, okay, so I said, if I go there, ain't gonna be no roach, nothing that jump on me. I said, you got me for a roach. He said, no cats, no nothing. I said, no, you can go ahead. He was like, all right. I'm gonna go in there. I was like, yeah, you can go there. He was like, okay, I'm gonna call your mom so she can pick up her car tomorrow, okay? You was cooperating with me, so I'm working with you too. And I was like, okay. Then the one that was just right here talking.
Then it's a two-one corporate. He not gonna do that shit.
The one that was right there talking. He talking about the one over there the black way. He was like, damn, I wanted to look for some Nike tech, but I couldn't find that. I said, yes, thank God that I was looking too. He was like, no, prove it. You know I gotta do my job though, but I wasn't looking for some Nike tech. He was like, but come on now, y'all too pretty for this. I said, all right, we gonna stick and do it again. I'm just be smarter than that.
I feel like she knew because she was the same one that was there last time.
She did know. They recorded us. Don't forget. She did know though. She did. It's the black man who went to go call them. That's why he went in the back and he came to the front. Well, he came to the front, he seen police. But that's why when he came out here, he was passing him the phone and everything.
Scoot over.
Face for your sister. Face for your sister.
With your friends. Look at that. Got together.
You see the officer?
He came over there, he talking about something. I already know it was y'all.
When he came to the door, I looked at him, he looked at me, he said, I already know it. I said, you remember me because I remember you too.
I was like, oh, I remember you. So I know you remember me. He talking about something. This you?